Let's make a granny square. Wait, that's the wrong picture. Now let's make a granny square. Just like this. One of the best things you can do in crochet as a beginner. So we're gonna start with a slip knot. So we're gonna make a circle with the yarn just like this. Make sure that the end that connects to the yarn is under the loose end. And after we're gonna take our two fingers and make a mouth with it. And we're gonna bite the end connected to the yarn, which is the left one for me. And we're gonna bring it back into the hole just like this. And then we're gonna take our crochet stick to put it in the hole, and we're gonna tighten everything up. First step is done. Step 2, chain 4. So to chain something, we're gonna yarn around like this and pull through the other hole. And we're gonna do this 3 more times for a total of 4. Yarn around, pull through. Use the hook to put it in. Yarn around, pull through. Yarn around and pull through. Step 3. Single crochet in first chain. So you're gonna find the first chain that we did. It's right after the first knot. And then you're gonna insert your hook in it just like this. You should now have 2 loops on your hook. So now we're gonna yarn around and pull through the first loop just like we did for the chain. You should now have 2 loops on your hook. So we're gonna yarn around and pull through a second time. And that's a single crochet. Step 4. First row. Let's chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've probably noticed that the 4 chains that we had done wrapped around themselves to create a circle. And inside a circle, there's a little hole. It is a little bit hard to find sometimes, but yeah. So we're gonna do a double crochet inside that hole. We're gonna yarn around before putting our hook into the hole. That's what's gonna make the stitch a double crochet. It's called double, so there are more steps than for a single crochet. After, insert your hook into that hole. Yarn around and pull through that big chunk of stitches. After, yarn around, pull through, yarn around, pull through the rest. That's the first double crochet. Let's do another one. Yarn around, insert into the hole, yarn around, pull through this big chunk of stitches, yarn around again and pull through 2 stitches. Yarn around again and pull through the rest. Now let's do another double crochet for a total of 3. Okay, so we're creating a square, right? So we need to do 4 sides. There will be 3 double crochet per side on this row. So we did the first side, so we need to do 3 other sides. So to create an edge, we'll chain 3. So yarn around, pull through. Do that 3 times. Now we're ready to start the second side. Let's do 3 double crochet. You should now see that we've done 2 sides. 2 to go. For the third one, you'll have to chain 3 and then to do 3 double crochet. Third side is done. For the last one, we'll chain 3 and do 2 double crochet. And now here's what we'll do, a slip stitch. We're gonna find the third chain, put our hook in it, yarn around and pull through both loops. And then you're gonna do another slip stitch into this hole afterwards. So what we just did was to divide the chain 6 into 2 parts, an edge and a double crochet. That's why we did 2 double crochet in the last row, because the third one is replaced by the chain 6. We theoretically now have a granny square, but let's make it bigger than that, because the pattern becomes different later on. For the second row, we'll chain 6. And we will do our 3 double crochet into this hole instead of the one that we were using earlier. After, you can chain 3. Now we'll do something different. So in this row, there will be 2 blocks of 3 double crochet per side. These blocks can also be called clusters. So since we don't want to create an edge right now because we're in the middle of the side, we're just gonna chain 1. And we'll continue as before. Oh, we're in the middle again. Let's chain 1. one last cluster left on this row. So let's do 2 double crochet here and not a third one because the chain 6 replaces it. The second row is now done, and that's it. That's how you make a granny square. You can make more rows if you want to get the hang of it, or maybe make something with it. I don't know. Bye.